Slim Thug spoke on Kendrick Lamar sweeping the Grammys with 5 total wins for the night and how Drake can potentially make a comeback.
It's a good question. A woman with a good heart. Would I pick a woman with a good heart over big? Okay, I'm gonna give you my answer. I had to think about it for a second. I'm gonna pick the woman with the big ass and only because you never know if a woman got a good heart or not. How the you gonna know if you got a good heart or not? See, and that's how I'm different from y'all. You gotta be logical enough to know the difference. Knowing if a woman has a good heart is some Disneyland. You don't know what the fuck this woman doing behind your back. You don't know if she really got a good heart. You don't know after marrying her and reaching your peak of success. How many dudes got married thinking they woman had a good heart and she divorced him and took everything he worked for? How many times have we seen this happen? 1,000, a million, a trillion times we have seen men do tender ass. Let's go and spend 100,000, which the husband's supposed to pay for the wedding. I mean, the daddy's supposed to pay for the wedding. They tricked the into paying for the wedding. He done spent 500,000 on this amazing, beautiful wedding, and he thought he had a girl with a good heart, only to find out 5 years in, when she filing for divorce, saying "F that wedding and F the ring and F everything, give me half of what you worked for." What you thought? He thought he had a girl with a good heart. Didn't he think he had a girl with a good heart? No. That was so hilarious. And now he back a billionaire. He say 2.7. I hope that's true. Big salute, Kanye, man. You make a young like me proud, man. Hey, man, not a young, I'm proud of your age. But anyway, hey, man, exactly. You can see the programming is not on this man. You can definitely see he is not programmed, man. My boy is doing what he doing what he want to do. And that's what life is about, kid. You supposed to do it like you want to do it, kid. Oh, man. I ain't even watched the awards. I seen that highlight. I wanted to watch it. I was like, oh, shit. Shout out K-Dot. Shout out for winning all the awards, you know what I'm saying? That's got to be so crazy, though. Like, for him to win so many awards. Look at life, though. Look at life, though. Let's break down the situation is what we always got to do, what we always want to do. And what we breaking down is Drake is the motherfucking GOAT, man. This nigga dominating. This drive telling Kendrick Lamar. Look at the whole story. This shit got to be a documentary. We need this shit on Netflix. It's like I watched the OJ shit. We got to watch the whole... play-by-play of this shit. Because we got to watch this shit broke down in movie. Like, this was a classic moment in life, like, for real. This is Drizzy Drake, the #1 rapper. Nobody can't see him. This K-Dot was... But he trolled him out to him. He was like... He even said, drive. Let me see. And then this came out and dropped the biggest diss record of all time. Swept the Grammys with a diss record. Just like Drake had the one with Meek Mill, the beef, and we was like, back to back. I was like, wow, this Drake made a hit diss record. A record that you gotta play in the club. Like, what the fuck? This is insane. And then for K-Dot flipping on cause we was looking like, damn, don't want no smoke with Drake. He around make a hit diss song about your mother ass. We was like, damn, I don't want no smoke. He'll sing on that bitch and make motherfucker go #1 or some shit. This K-Dot, after being trolled, came back with the biggest diss record of all time, swept the Grammys, finna perform at the Super Bowl. Whoa, that's a lot, kid. That's a whole lot right there, kid. That's a whole lot right there, kid. Man. And it was a great battle. It wasn't like Drake was dropping no weak shit. It wasn't like Drake was dropping no weak nothing. But at the end of the day, I want to watch that whole battle play out. You know what I'm saying? After time, too, because we was all caught in the excitement of the moment of when it was going down. I don't think we really got to see the whole, on both sides. You know, the quality and everything broke down on both sides. Like, that was that was a hip-hop moment right there, man. And now for him to finish it out like that shit crazy. Now, it's not even over. Like, we got to see how Drake comes back after all this shit. That's the story. Like, is Drake has he been working like a motherfucker? He finna drop a hit record? Because we know that nigga drop hits. Is he gonna come back like himself, drop a hit record, the best album he ever dropped? You know what I'm saying? Your whole life is about the get back. Like being knocked down and being able to get back up. This is what resilience. You know what I'm saying? Resilience is what life is all about. It's all about resilience. You know what I'm saying? He's stupid, Tony. Now, hey man, I'm gonna look at Drake dropped how many years of hits for you to say he can't drop another hit is kind of like, I don't know. That's kind of like not a good bet in Vegas. So we have to see how he comes and recovers from this. Cause even with singing, like it's rap shit now. It's like you can't really come out with no R&B shit. You know, the girls might fall for it, but you still gotta come to hip hop to win hip hop back on a hip hop level with bars. You gotta come back on bars. Either, man, I fucked up with it doing this, or coming back. I don't know if we want to hear fights no more. Do we want to hear that fight anymore? Or do we want to hear like a real response? Like, yeah, I don't know. Because he ain't really replied to Pusha like that either. They kind of kept it moving after that. So I don't know, man. Hip-hop talk on Thugger News because of the Grammys. But it's going to be a lot to win back. You're going to have to not only do the shit for the women, you're going to have to go on the bar side. You got to do something on the hip-hop side to make the hip-hop believe that, yeah, you got to show resilience. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he can't do it though. I wouldn't bet against him, but we gonna have to see. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of pressure too. Like, god damn, you gotta recover from the biggest diss song ever, Grammy sweep, Super Bowl. But who else but the motherfucker who sold more records and did all this shit anyway? You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hard. Do pressure bust pipes? Or is pressure gonna make a motherfucking diamond? That's what we all gotta wait and see. Is pressure gonna bust pipes, or is pressure gonna make diamonds? Because before the battle, we would have never thought. I ain't think I would have been, I was like, I don't know. I was expecting him to make the hit record. You know what I'm saying? That would have, been able to be more transparent than K-Dot, and K-Dot shook the world. That was amazing, man. It was amazing to look at that. Amazing to be a rapper and just see this rap shit happen. Amazing to see rapping get to this level. Whoever the performed, we remember it wasn't no rappers in the Super Bowl performing. So, yeah, we cheering for all that shit. We cheering for all that shit, man.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel.